Hi students, my name is Ruta and I'm one of your expert trainers for PTE and IELTS here at ORE in Melbourne, Australia. Now today I'd like to talk to those of you who have a very short span of time to prepare for your PTE exam. Let's say you have 2 weeks to pass the exam. What are the things you should be doing? What are the things you should not be doing? Right now, in 2 weeks' time management becomes very important. So out of the different question types in PT, I would say the first thing that you should be doing is identify the questions which give you the bulk of your marks, right? So once you've identified them, you can practice them for a longer time over the 2 weeks to maximize your score effectively. Right now, the second thing, a lot of students who are unprepared do not know that PT, all the modules in PT, when you get marks, they are interconnected. There are questions in the speaking module which give you marks for reading. There are questions in the writing module which might give you marks for listening, so on and so forth. So it's very important to understand which these questions are and prioritize them so that you're actually gaining more marks by doing those questions correctly because they're giving you marks in 2 modules. That's tip number 2. The next important thing is, because PT speaking is a little bit unconventional, you're asked to be speaking to a machine. That's why I would say 2 questions, which is your describe, image and retell lecture. They take the longest to get comfortable. So that's the first thing you should start practicing. You should get a hold of a good template, or you should attend a small 2-week course with any kind of institute that you know, and prepare for your describe, image and retell lecture. Right, so that's the tip number 3. Now, tip number 4 is understanding conjunctions. Conjunctions are the best tool out there for grammar, which help you get your writing in order. So writing summary, essay writing, listening summary, all of these will be in order if you just know 3 to 4 good conjunctions and how to use them. Now, conjunctions are not only useful in your writing module, but they're also useful to identify your reading fill in the blanks, right? Because in reading fill in the blanks, you are trying to guess what sort of word is missing in the particular sentence or paragraph. And understanding conjunctions and grammar will give you a very good hint in terms of which particular word you're looking for in that particular place. Now, the next thing I would say is, if you have 2 weeks time, you have to take 1 mock test. Obviously, don't start your preparation and immediately take a mock test. Take it towards the end of your 2 weeks, but obviously give yourself some time before the exam to improve yourself based on the mock test score. The best mock test to buy would be from the official Pearson website. So I always tell my students 3 days before the exam, take your mock test, because that is just enough time for you to work on any kind of mistakes that you are making. And the last tip is, just to overall improve your speaking in general, it's best to partner up with someone and get into the habit of speaking, because if you're comfortable speaking in front of someone, you are going to be more comfortable in the exam as well. So these are a few quick tips for anyone who's going to be starting to prepare for their PTE exam. Tune in for more with us, or give us a call. We can arrange a 2-week session for you. You can also take a free trial class. Thank you.